We on the road to 500, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, ring that notification bell, and like the video. The project, well, I swapped this 335. The motor was messed up when I got it. I swapped it, put a new engine in there. Drove the car around, everything was great, but every time I start the car, I get the cam sensor code. So, if you know, when you got an n54, you know, that's them cam seals. So, what I'm gonna do is replace the cam seals. So, instead of making an hour-long video on how to get everything off and do all that, I just said I'm gonna get straight to the point and get it cracking. So, what I did is obviously, I removed the front end already, removed all that. I had to because when you have these intakes, most likely you're gonna have to move the front end and get the fan and all that out, unless you wanna take this off, which I don't feel like taking out because it don't leak or nothing. And I just replaced these seals, so I don't wanna take that out. So I took the front end out, took the fan out, also took the valve cover off, of course. Then I spent the motor to top dead center, and then I put on the timing blocks. I got this right here because it's a little messed up right there. But yeah, so timing blocks on, everything at top dead center. How you know is you see his little barcodes up at the top. I'll show you in a minute. But barcodes at the top, and then number one piston to be up at the top. I do that. I got like a little long thing I stick up in the engine, and then I fill it out. Pause. So then you do all that, get the time blocks on and do that. Then what you do, first thing that you do is you take off the tensioner. So remove the tensioner, so the tensioner is removed. So basically I got front end removed, valve cover removed, engine at top dead center, timing tools on, and now it's time to get cracking. Oh, and I removed these two bolts because these two bolts go in the cams. They're E8s. Just did that right now. And then these two bolts are 16s. So I'm gonna loosen that and get it cracking. So like I said, man, we can get it cracking, man. Alright, so now we're about to go start taking off the cam ledges. You want to start like in a cross pattern, so that's what your boy doing. You're now one closest to the front first. Those are hella tight too, so you know what I'm saying? Know what you're doing, man. You gotta work your way from, on these cams, you gotta work your way from the back all the way into the middle. That's what I'm doing. So work your way all the way from the back to the middle. Cause if not, that cam gonna break down. So make sure you work yourself from the back to the middle. So you see I did the front two first. Then see now I'm going back right there. Then I'm going right there. See, then I start working my way towards the middle. I guess the way it's seated at top dead, where the ledges touch and all that, that's why it's recommended to do it that way. So that's why I make sure I do it that way, man. You don't want to mess nothing up. So work your way from the outside to the middle. Yeah, man, then keep working. Keep going. See, I'm starting to start the other side now. So I'm doing the same thing to the other side. Working my way from the outside to the middle. Outside to the middle. So the front, the back to the middle. Then I had to take that cover off. Then I got to get the front too. Just keep going. Patience, y'all. Patience. Turn at a time. So basically what I did was I had the timing tools down so the cams don't move or nothing, or knock a valve down or nothing. You feel me? Then I started taking apart all the bolts. Like I said, outside in. Then I did that. Everything's loose, so everything is ready to come out. But I got a code, I think, for the exhaust side. So I'm gonna take that side out first and then inspect it, see what it look like and all that. So let's get it, man. All right, so I got all the screws loose. And here it is, the camshaft. All right, now I'm trying to take this cam apart, dog. See what's going on. That's all this damn noise has been making. See it right there, it's like super scored. Damn. All right, the cam bearings, you see that? If your finger can get stuck right there, that means it's bad. So that was our problem right there. It was eating up into the ledges. So now I got that figured out. I'm gonna use the ledges from the old motor, upgrade to some Teflon rings, man.